What up, fam? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another live. Rolling through New Waverly, Texas. As we just saw, a DOT officer had a hot shot pulled over. There was another officer there a little while ago, but he left. So they're out here working. You're going around the I-45 scales in New Waverly. They're out here working. We're going to turn around, probably do another quick little drive-through, and then just a quick little live for you guys. Get on here and say hello. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful morning, wonderful day, wonderful work week. Kick off to a new work week. Got this little bit of a wide load ahead of us here. He's sticking out pretty good on the right side. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Really do appreciate it if you would. Help us out, get the channel, get the live moving. Hopefully it's not too choppy where you guys can't. I know I get bad reception in some of these areas. So, hey, there's a young man that is part of the family. I can't remember his name for the life of me right now while I'm doing the live. They used to do this particular work right here. Exactly what this guy here is doing. Those are, what do they call those? Trusses for houses. So they're pre-built. They take them to the house that they're building, and put those up, and then put the house together. Basically, like putting a puzzle together nowadays. But that's what we got right in front of us. Shout out to all the concrete workers out there hauling that concrete. All the tanker yankers, flatbedders. That's another flatbed FLD coming right now, going northbound. Empty trailer, no bueno, no making money. Got a T660, or no, it's a 600. Kenworth just went by, container truck. Those are the special, go around the scale special drivers right there, because they have to deal with those chassis that are usually not in the best of shape. We're going to turn around, and then we'll drive by once again where they're doing a DOT inspection back there. They're out there working. I've never seen a pickup before, though. I've seen state Texas DOT pickups, but I've never seen one work in this area. So that kind of goes to show you that this area is a training center for Texas State DOT DPS. The New Waverly scales have been known to be a training center, so that's why you get different types of officers out here doing their field work, their training, and then off to mess with the trucks all around the state. They're just doing their job, guys. They're just doing their job at the end of the day. So, I don't know, a few videos back, I posted where they were doing a DOT inspections inside it was like a county property where they had a bunch of county vehicles, and come to find out that the DOT officer is actually a what do you want to call it? All he deals is with weight enforcement, and I think paperwork is mostly what he said that they do. From Montgomery County here in north of Harris County, Houston. And he said there's 4 officers for the whole county, and Montgomery County is a pretty big county. And buenos dias a todos. Good morning. Hello. But anyways, yeah, he happened to live in the neighborhood that I live in, and I stopped and talked to him yesterday. Pretty cool guy. And he's constable. That's what I was trying to find. He's a Montgomery County constable. and 4 of them got sent to Austin to get certified to become DOT inspectors. But what they mainly do is just weight enforcement. He said they don't do level 2s and level 2s or level 3s. But he only mainly enforces the weight. The reason we saw those videos, them inspecting all those trucks in that town, was because all of a sudden, the little small town I live in, all of a sudden started to get this influx of companies that are starting to build housing, a bunch of houses. Businesses are coming into the little town, and all of a sudden there's just a lot of truck traffic, especially dump trucks. So that's what these guys are focusing on, is weight enforcement, and that's why they take them into that one area where they're allowed to go in there and do those inspections. I don't think they're doing roadside inspections. They take you there and then they get your weight as you're there. What's up, Papa? What's going on, man? Hopefully you had a great weekend. Good to hear from you again, like always. We have a little inspection going on up here. Hopefully you guys can see. Hit that thumbs up, guys, if you can. If not, it's okay, but it's totally free if you can hit us with that thumbs up. It'd help us out a lot. 168 of you on here. There's only 6 thumbs up. Man, y'all just don't like me like that, huh? All right, so here we are. We're coming up on the this hotshot truck up here getting inspected. Of course, we can't stop. I like to park there up front and then wait for them to do their thing. But right now he's in the middle of his work, and that would be kind of a little too intrusive just to show up and park and then start filming. But there we go right there. Texas State Trooper DOT truck, pickup truck. Saw he's doing the light inspections there, make sure his lights are working. We're going to roll through the little town here real quick and New Waverly, see if the other state troopers might be. We'll go to the other inspection site real quick, and we'll see if they're doing inspections right outside of town. I just wanted to come by and make a quick little live and say hello to everybody. I got to go to work today in a couple hours. Came and had breakfast, and then decided to come through and make this little live for you guys. So you guys can see, those of you that are not truck drivers, so you guys can see the life and the things that we have to deal with as truck drivers to get your goods to your stores, to your dealerships, to your doctor's office. I mean, everything is carried on a truck at one point in its process. So these are things that we have to deal with, unfortunately. But, if you got your truck set up and you got it taken care of and everything's, everything's up to date and maintained, you shouldn't even have to worry about coming through these back roads. You should just go on through on 45, go through the scale, and keep on keeping on. But sometimes, like myself, even though I know that my truck is in good working order, I'd rather go around and take my chances because, they're going to catch 1 out of 100 to go by. So it's a cat and mouse game, and if you win, you win. You lose, you lose. But I don't like going through the scale because I know it's a training facility, and I know they're going to nitpick every little thing. Things that a normal DOT inspection would not would not mess with you about, they're going to mess with you here at this scale because, like I said, it's a training ground. They're going to do everything possible to train their officers, to the T. What they do once they leave here, it's a totally different thing. It's kind of like when you're training a truck driver. You train them your way, and hopefully the best way as possible that you possibly can. But then the driver's gonna, at the end of the day, decide how they're gonna handle it and how they're gonna handle their truck and how they're gonna do their day to day. So at the end of the day, that's how it kind of works out, and that's how these DOT officers, do their thing. But like I said, most scales in Texas, I'm not worried about going through because there's usually 1 or 2 guys in there. But this place here has a bunch of guys in there, a bunch of guys and gals in there doing their thing. There's quite a few gals that work in there too. So usually, my experience is the gals are usually meaner, but I mean, I think that's just across the board. All right, so we're coming up here. We're going to take a right and then check out the other spot that they like to do their thing at, and then we'll might swing back by the one we just saw and then call it a day for you guys today because, you know, like I said, I got to go to work. It's going to be a short one. Thank you, everybody that's joined us. Appreciate those likes. Still got over 130 people on here and got only 8 likes. Come on. We can do better than that. All right. Made our right here. Normally they'll sit here in this parking lot. Here to our left. You guys can't see it, but normally they'll sit out there in that parking lot. And they'll wait for you there and then run you down to the inspection station they have up the hill here. They might have one up here because there were two officers that were working back behind us there, but one of them left, so he might be up here doing this thing, catching the ones that thought they made it. As soon as we peek this little hill, we should be able to see if there's something going on or not. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so at the top of the hill is normally where he's at, and there's nobody there, so good deal. Good deal. Nobody's getting inspected up here. We're going to bust a U-turn here and then head back through town once again and then, like I said, call it. I don't know. We might go check out the scale real quick. If y'all give me a little bit more thumbs up, we'll go check out that scale for you guys and see what the action is going on at that scale. But I got to get more than nine thumbs up to be able to go get that, see what the action is at the scale right now. Somebody said I speak Brazil. Isn't it Portuguese? All right, coming down. If we can get to 20 thumbs up, we'll go check out the scale. See what's going on over there. See if there's any action. We got 10 more to go. So, hello. Again, I see I speak Brazilian. I thought Brazilian was. I thought it was Portuguese. I thought Brazilian people spoke Portuguese, but I don't speak, so I don't know what to tell you on that one. Get a translator. I only speak Spanish and I speak English. All right, we're up to 11 thumbs up. We get a few more, we'll go check out the scale for you guys. English or Spanish? Yes, English or Spanish. We're at 12. Come on, let's get the 20 likes. Got 254 of you guys out there. Get the 20 likes. We can do this. $13. Ooh, that truck sure did come over into our left lane right there. About to take my other mirror off. Mirror. 14. Come on, 6 more. 6 more likes, and we'll go check out the scale. Five more. We're about a quarter mile away, so we gotta get to that 20 before we get to that spot. We'll go check out the back of the scale and see who all is getting in trouble and who's not. 16, 4 more. Come on, there's 4 of y'all in there that can hit that thumbs up. 17, a few more. Coming up on it. 18, 2 more. We're going to check out the scale for you guys. I knew y'all get it eventually. Uh-oh. We're 19. We need one more. One more. I can see the road, but I got to turn right. One more like. That's all it takes. And we're going to turn down here to the right and go check out the back of the DOT scales up here. Come on, y'all get that one more on here. There it is. Right on the nick of time. Taking it right. This is the road. Right on the nick of time, guys. This is the road that takes us to the back of the scale. Let's do it. For you guys. Let's go check this out. See what's going on over here. New Waverly scales. I-45 North. Training facility. This little. I always try to. Well, I always wondered how the because when I've been in that scale, I noticed there was a road back behind it, and I never could find it until I finally said one day I'm just going to go out and drive around until I find this place. So this is it here. Haven't had any of them mess with me yet. Of course, I try to stay out of their way and try to. Bumpy back here. I try to stay out of their way and try to be respectful with what they're doing. I mean, at the end of the day, they're doing a job just like we're doing our job. A few more miles. No, not a few more miles. A few more. Not too far from it. Appreciate that other like. That other thumbs up. Yeah, this road here goes behind the high school here in New Waverly. Should be able to see it here as we come around. Got a little bit of action going on. Let's see if we go over here. Let's go over here real quick. Let me take y'all off the stand right here, and you'll be able to see. There's 2 officers over there. There they are. There's 2 officers, 2 vehicles doing inspections over there, and there's other officers. Now they just built this new. They just put this new building in here that's huge. Used to be a small. Sorry about that, guys. Used to be a small building, but that building right there, the white building, is a pretty big building that they put in not too long ago. It used to be like a little bitty trailer, but now they put that in there. So. Oh, man, a little more action going on. Let me turn around. We'll get a better spot. You guys can check it out. Turn around here. We don't want to get stuck, because y'all ain't going to come help me push. All right. Jump back in there. I think our best spot is right back here. That's where you get the best vantage point of everything. We're going to do this one real quick. Looks like the scales are currently closed as far as pulling in more trucks. But they're going to get done with these guys here. We got 3. Got a flatbed, 2 box vans. Another box van just left. Looks like there's another box van underneath the awning. And I can't tell what else is there. I think there's enough room for about 6 in there. Over here we got, Looks like we had an officer that was leaving. There he is right there. Got that one that's leaving. So it's getting around time for them to go to lunch. They go to lunch around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So it's usually when they go. Hello, hello. You say use a horn. What horn do you want me to use? I'm in a car. It's just a regular horn. I ain't gonna blow no horn out here so they can come say hello. This Ohio, no. You know, it's weird. It's weird because a lot of people ask that question. A lot of people ask if this is Ohio, and I guess it does kind of look similar in certain areas, but no, it's Texas. There's a state trooper out there on the highway that just drove by. Let's see if we can catch him right there. He just drove by. That flatbed just left. So they're out here. They're out here in full effect. Appreciate those thumbs up, guys. All right. I said new. It's a New Waverly, New Waverly, Texas. All right. I think that's going to be about it. Let's pull out of here. We're going to leave. Looks like they're not doing. I mean, they're finishing up with those inspections. We'll see if we catch the other roadside guy out there, and then we'll be done with it for the day. They're working up an appetite. They sure are. Did you say drive to where? Springfield to see all the Haitian immigrants? No, this is not that type of channel. And if you don't know, I'm an immigrant myself, so I might tell you a little something. Well, I'm a U.S. citizen now, but I was an immigrant as well. So, are you talking about Waverly, Ohio? I didn't know there was a Waverly, Ohio. Now this is the new one. This is New Waverly. Oy. Yeah, Papa. Now I consider myself, yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I kind of always have because I grew up here. I was brought. So you know those the immigrant kids that are, with their that are coming across now with their parents. That was me 30 years ago. 30? No, it was actually 40. Dang, it's been that long. It's 42 years ago that was me and my parents, my mom. My mom, we were fleeing. Just so you guys get a little more insight about me. We were fleeing a civil war in El Salvador, and they would arm, little kids. As long as the little boy could hold an arm up, they would give them, something to go to war. And all the men were fleeing and coming over here to make enough money to bring their wives and kids to the U.S. So a lot of what's going on right now is it's just me, it was me back then. So I understand what they're doing and why they're doing it. But yeah, I mean, I consider myself an American because I've been here so long, and I finally got the documents to make it official. But I mean, I'm proud of my roots too. I'm Salvadorian as well. So You always got to be proud of your roots, no matter what. I mean, this country's a melting pot at the end of the day, so you always got to be proud of where you came from, and then make this country a better place by putting in your culture and accepting the culture that's already here. So that's always been my thought, and always been how I've been teaching my kids to never forget their roots and to do what they have to do. Trump 2024. I'm not going to answer that question for you, but I'm just not going to answer. Political things are personal things, and I know it seems like you like to push it all out there, to everybody in their face, and that's not me. I believe in the human being. I believe in the person, and that we're here to help each other regardless. And I don't believe in all that other nonsense. So there's your answer. This DOT officer is still out here doing this thing. Still got this guy. I hope they ain't shutting him down. You don't have no load on there, so it's not like a overweight deal. Good afternoon, watching from Brazil. Brazil, beautiful Brazil. I wish one day maybe I'll go to Brazil. I'd love to go there. But good afternoon. It's 11 a.m. still here in Texas. Si habla español son las 11 de la mañana aquí en Texas ahorita. Y bienvenido. Lo malo que no puedo hablar portugués, pero estamos de todos modos. Thailand. What's going on, Thailand? We got Ireland. Shout out to Ireland, to the mighty Irish. Good morning from Bangkok. I have a friend that's from Bangkok, Thailand. Lost connection there, guys. Sorry. All right. Have a good day. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Cheers. Watch out there, buddy. Don't pop out in front of me here. I don't know if you're still on here, Papa, but have you ever eaten at the pond? What's it called? What's it called? The fish pond. Have you ever eaten at the fish pond, Papa? Yeah, hot chocolate ready to roll for sure. Hey, Trump 2024. Hey, I'm not telling you not to believe in whatever you believe in. That's great. That's why you live in this great country, because you can believe in whatever you want to believe in. Just don't push anything down on me. That's just my thing. Because I'm not going to push anything on y'all. Not going to do that. But I'm not ever going to tell anybody. I'm not ever going to tell anybody not to have their guns. I'm not ever going to tell anybody not to vote for whoever they want to vote for. That's your issue. That's your problem. That's what you want. That's what you like. Do it. I love it. My best friend, I consider a brother, is a big, Trump supporter. And that's fine. Like, I love that. Like, we have those great conversations. But he's open-minded, and he's willing to understand different points of views, and he's willing to listen. And that's what makes it beautiful. That's what makes it beautiful. throwing something in somebody's face and down their throat will always push them away. I don't know if you ever realized that. The more you push somebody, or the more you throw something in somebody's face, most of the time, the more they will push away, and they'll go further and further and further away from where you want them to be. So my philosophy is just don't push anything down anybody's throat, and let them believe in what they want to believe in, because that's just the way it should be at the end of the day, period. There we go. Common ground. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head to the house. Need to make some tamales? Man, don't get me lying, Papa. I ain't never even tried. But I've seen my mother-in-law, my mom. Well, my mother-in-law, they're Mexican. Once they're done, they're good, good, good. You make them, man. High five to you, bro. High five to you. That's what's up. All right, guys. Thank you again for joining us. Really do appreciate you guys. A little prayer before we go for everybody. God, thank you for another day of life, another day that you've given us, another opportunity that you've given us to come out here and try to be good, try to do good for this country and this world. God, thank you to all the truckers that are out doing their thing for their families, to put food on the table, roof over their heads, clothes on their back. Thank you for everybody that's here on our live, and thank you for just giving us another chance to speak to our family here. In your name, Jesus Christ, amen. See you guys on next video. God bless, and we are out of here. Thank you, Papa. We will definitely try. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trump 2024, thank you. See you guys. Peace.